Speaking of quarterbacks, I got cussed out today, Care Bear, because I was telling people that A.J. Brown drop, that turned into a pick yesterday, I personally am not blaming that on A.J. I personally am not. Here's why. Care Bear, can you show the tweet? And I want y'all to watch this video. I got cussed out. Y'all are probably going to cuss me out. I personally am not blaming this on A.J. because I believe it was what my coach Muschamp would call a Patty A. Clay ball. Patty A. Clay ball. It's a hospital ball. AK, keep rolling it down. Keep rolling it down. I posted it last night at maybe like 2 a.m. Keep rolling down. It's a hospital ball. AKA, there it is right there. AJ's getting hurt, potentially, if he catches this ball. This same play is the play Zach Ertz got hurt on. Care Bear, let it roll, and then we need a debate.
Yes. But Zach Ertz might have just ended his career on that exact same ball yesterday that Mariota threw. Jalen, put that joint at the ground. Let A.J. Brown dive to go get it and protect your receiver. Don't throw him this hospital ball. You out here throwing him this ambulance ball. Go back and watch the Zach Ertz play. I will not show it to you, but Zach Ertz blew out his whole knee on this exact same type of play. A high ball into an oncoming defender, and this defender went at Zach Ertz's knee, and boom. You can't defend yourself. When your arms are fully extended into an oncoming defender, the quarterback sees it. A.J. Brown doesn't see it until the last moment. He's like, oh, hell nah. You see, he short arms it because he's about to die. You can't defend yourself.
T, you're a receiver.
Cuss out A.J. Brown if you want.
I got some important information for y'all. There's no better place to win cash while watching sports than PrizePicks. Football season is here and basketball season is here, so there's absolutely no better time to join. It's super easy to use. To create a lineup, all you got to do, select a few player stats, pick more or less. That's literally it. PrizePicks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, my home state, and Georgia. But my favorite thing, PrizePicks is going to give you $50 in lineups when you make your first $5 lineup. What's that mean? Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups for free. Just download the app and use promo code Speakeasy today. $5 gets you $50 in lineups. PrizePicks. It's good to be right. Zach Ertz is my brother, so I'm biased. That literally, we got the exact same birthday, same year. I played with him. That's truly my brother. I'm not blaming A.J. Brown for that. Could he have caught it? Absolutely. It hit both hands. I'm not saying that he couldn't have caught it. I'm saying him catching it isn't worth the potential price he would have to pay to make that catch. I'm also saying, Jalen, protect your quarterback. Tom Brady's spoken about it on the herd. Throw it low. A.J. dives and gets it. He's touchdown. Or the linebacker dives with him. But don't throw him a ball where he's fully extended, can't protect himself, and the rules don't protect him. Jalen, when you stay in the pocket, the refs protect you by nature of the rules. Players aren't allowed to go low. But Zach Ertz literally lost his ACL, probably MCL, LCL, PCL. We don't know it yet, but ACL on that exact same ball. I have that tweet too, not going to show it to you because it's graphic. T, you're a receiver. Talk to me.
So, number one, would we like the ball right in the belly where I can just kind of catch it and curl up? Of course. Should that ball be caught? 99 out of 100. You got to catch that ball.
Sure.
I'm not putting that on Jalen Hurts.
Really?
That's on A.J. Brown. You got to catch that ball.
Pause.
And I don't care that it's in the middle of the field.
T.
I'm like,
did you not see what happened to Ertz? Do I have to show you?
No, I saw it. I got it on my phone.
It was the exact same thing.
But, hey, it happens. It happens.
That's so reckless.
Now, you can't play the game assuming that's going to happen to me. You can't play the game like that. They hit Zach Ertz like that because he a big dude.
What's AJ?
He ain't as big as Zach Ertz.
You ain't stood next to AJ.
Yeah, I have.
T.
Zach Ertz probably got a good 15 pounds on AJ.
Not muscle. That's my dog.
But he got about 15 pounds. And so when it's been all this, I'm not getting the ball.
Yeah.
You got to catch that.
It's a bad look.
You got to catch that.
It's a bad look.
And AJ will be the first one to tell you.
He has to catch
But now, would I want that ball here in my belly? Yes.
Or even down low.
But you got to catch that. I don't put that on Jalen Hurts at all.
Really?
That's a ball that we should catch and receive. I used to tell my quarterbacks, I don't, and when we was playing, we was getting our heads taken off. I'll take any hit. For a catch.
T, but see,
any hit.
Here's the thing, though, T. You see, sometimes when we talk as OGs, and you're a real OG, obviously, and I'm always cognizant about my 4 years.
Okay, that's all my fault. It was that crazy.
You got to remember how the game has changed. When you were in the league, you got jacked up.
Oh, yeah,
The
that's
game
true.
has changed now. Defenders are more cognizant of not hitting high. They're more cognizant of hitting low. When you were playing, that might be a concussion. That might be a chest-to-chest hit. Now, defenders are going at knees. I can't, in good faith, as somebody who knows AJ, knows Zach Ertz personally, I'm assuming you know them both as well, I can't, in good faith, say, yeah, AJ, you should have caught that. For the price of your ACL, your MCL, and your PCL? Hell no.
Okay.
Jalen, protect him.
Think about this. I don't know. That was a linebacker. The majority of the time,
Linebackers aren't going
they
low.
not going low.
Correct.
They not going low.
Correct.
So I
AJ
don't know.
don't know that, though.
I don't know who that was. When you're in the middle of the field, for the most part, we think linebackers.
Okay.
That's why we short arm stuff, because you know these big, they coming to smack you, right?
Yep.
So I don't know who hit Zach Ertz,
DB.
but it wasn't a linebacker, because
DB.
he ain't going low. He coming up to your chest area, your midsection, your shoulder area. And so when you in the middle of the field and you A.J. Brown, you got a tight split, that's a linebacker. And obviously we're not thinking about any of that when we play. But I promise you, I'm taking any hit for one catch. I don't give a damn what it is.
Stop lying.
He's
bro.
not.
I swear to God.
Listen,
I
you know,
promise
I'll call Cap when I hear it. Anytime.
Hold on.
He caught passes from Carson Palmer first.
Broke his back
I'm sorry,
catching
not
the
to disrespect
pass.
Carson
But he
Palmer.
still
I'm telling
played
you.
with a
Here's what I'm saying.
broken back.
Here's what I.
That's why my shit hurt now. Dog,
What Mike Tyson say? Final.
I got knocked out, bro. I got knocked out in the game. And it was one of the games I talked about earlier. Bro, we was in a shootout with the Chargers.
Yep.
Shootout. They score, we score. They score, we score. Bro, dude hit me early, knocked my helmet off. Another dude was coming to hit me. They was throwing the ball, and he kneed me in my head. Bro, I'm out asleep, and my helmet rolls, right next to my head. I tried to go back in the game. I don't care. I'm taking any hit. I don't know why I was like that. It didn't scare me.
But think about this for a second, T. And again, maybe I'm soft. Maybe I like my MCLs, my ACLs, my PCLs, and my LCLs. Maybe I like all my CLs. But I just don't think I can't blame AJ in that situation. Should he have caught it? Duh. Of course he should have caught it. No, look at the last one I sent you, Kibber. Of course he should have caught it. But it's not about should he have caught it. It's about at what cost.
Okay, look at me right now, Ach, okay? This how the ball was. I hope you guys can see this. This how it was. It was here. He wasn't fully extended like, I got to really reach for this ball.
Yeah.
He wasn't fully extended for that. It was just over his head.
Yeah.
It was just over his head. If he had to fully extend for it, you may have a point with that one. But it was just here.
Yeah.
And so to me, I would be shocked if AJ, even in his heart of hearts, don't feel like damn, that's 100% on me, because that's how I would feel.
Let me ask you this, TJ. Does it ever play into your mind as a receiver that it affect your ability to catch the ball when you're thinking, ooh, this may be a hospital bar, ooh, this guy's coming, or is it no matter what, I'm going to catch it and I'm, you know what I mean?
Trey, this sounds crazy.
All right.
For me,
Yeah.
I don't.
You never
And
worried
I'm not
about.
trying to, again, I hate to do this. I'm not trying to act like
you
I'm just the
That's it,
toughest
yeah,
muck around. I just wasn't afraid to get hit.
Okay.
I wasn't. I wasn't afraid to get hit.
I hate when people do that. It makes you sound like a punk. Like, oh, you afraid to get hit. In order to protect y'all, I'm not showing y'all the whole play. In order to protect y'all, I won't show y'all the play. But I do want to show y'all this. It's the exact. People like, AJ didn't even have to get off the ground. Same ball. Oncoming defender. Same situation. Zach Ertz fully extended. Can't protect himself. It's literally the same thing.
I'm not even
people,
gonna lie.
People were arguing with me like, oh, but AJ didn't have to jump.
This ball here shouldn't have been thrown. This ball here shouldn't have been thrown.
It's the same thing.
No.
Because it's not across the middle.
This is more to the perimeter. That's number one.
Yeah.
AJ's ball, like Jalen threw that ball to AJ. I'll be honest, not even a split second. Like he attacked late. Because if he throws it right out his break, he catch it. He may even knife up the field with that. It was just a tad bit late. And Jalen Hurts does he throws over the top.
Yeah.
So sometimes it may sail.
T, did you see Zach Ertz crying while he was getting carted off the field yesterday?
Because
did you see him crying getting carted off the field yesterday?
We never want to see that happen to anybody. Nobody. Like we all want to win.
Yeah.
But damn, I never want to see nobody go down like that. Because for somebody like Zach Ertz, this may be it.
Yeah.
This may be it. When he was with the Cardinals, him going to the Commanders was like a lifeline.
But imagine this, bro. Imagine after the season A.J. Brown has had, for him to get hurt on that play. And again, riddle me soft. I only played 4 years in the league. I'm not acting like I'm the toughest dude in the world.
What about
You'll
all
never
the
find that
noise
from me.
that's going on for that to happen also? So you can look at it 2 ways. All the noise, we throwing you the ball. You're getting all these targets that go off your hands. It's intercepted. So you can look at that both ways, right?
Yeah, I hear you.
It is a bit of a hospital ball, but also, I mean, I ain't playing the league. I've seen wide receivers go and get it, bro. Peyton Manning threw Austin Collie into about 7 concussions. And guess what? He had to go get him. He went out there and he tried to catch him every single time.
But like, here's my thing is like, this not your career. It's easy for you to say that, Care Bear, because it's not your career.
That is true.
Yeah, I hear you.
And again, I'm sensitive to it because Ertz is really my dog.
Yeah.
You realize this is a 6 to 9 to 12 month rehab just to come back and not be the same player.
That's true.
Right.
So, and all that because of a bad ball.
That's
like,
true.
Jalen, this is all you doing this for a bad ball. So, like, it's so easy for fans to say, yeah, this is the price you play to play. No. Understand. Driving does produce car accidents.
Yeah.
But running through a red light produces a higher chance of a car accident. Football produces injury. But throwing me a high, unprotected ball into an oncoming defender is a higher chance.
I think it's a
of
bad throw.
producing injury.
I think it's a bad throw more than anything.
But this emotion from Zach Ertz is this may be it type of emotion.
Yeah.
That's why you get that type of emotion. This may be it because it's December. Even if I had planned on coming back to play next year, I may miss next year with this type of injury.
Correct.
And so that's where you get that type of emotion. But I'm not, man. AJ got to make that catch. 99 out of 100.
He can make that catch.
He should make that catch. He'll tell you that.
He did. He
we
did
as
post-game.
receiver, like
he did post game.
and I saw that 100% accountable. But I mean, sometimes like the reaction, it kind of
It's
takes.
human nature.
Yeah, it's human
It's human
nature.
nature.
But me, I don't know. I'm taking any hit. I just wasn't scared. I don't know why.
Even the ones at the knees.
Bro, they don't really hit in the knees when I was playing. They was trying to knock you
They
out.
was trying to hit you in the head.
That's-
They was trying to knock
up there.
They was trying to knock you out.
It's a different league.
It's
Go ahead.
different.
I was gonna say I got some super chats on the
Talk to
topic. They said, of course they disappear. Hey man, they gotta stop doing me like this. They said blaming AJ is crazy. In what world is getting your best player involved a bad thing? Jalen blew it. Misreads, overthrows, clear touchdowns. A $250 million quarterback whose job is to throw the ball. If he can't win with his arm, what the hell is he good for?
Two things are right. AJ had about 3 drops last night, including the one TJ's mentioning, including the one in the bucket. You call that one a drop too? That one in the bucket?
That's a tough catch.
The one at the DB?
When your arm gets hit, should you make that catch? You can make it. That would be an uncommon play.
Yeah.
But we think AJ is an uncommon
AJ
player.
after the
so
game said
at
he
times
should've
you got to
called-
make that play. But I don't.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't call that a drop because
Damn.
when you get your arm grabbed like that, that's really hard to make that play.
Yeah.
He got his
Really
arm pulled
hard.
down. I will say AJ said he should have caught that. That was also
That's accountability.
that was
that
the
that was a
best
dot.
throw of that. That was
That was
a
beautiful
great throw. That was a great
That was
throw.
an insanely good throw. That was
I got 2
perfectly
more.
placed.
One more you can nerd out on too, Acho. So first one is Nova Guy 60 said, if a Super Bowl MVP can't protect his wide receivers, why is he making all that money? A wide receiver has to trust his QB with their career. Hurts needs to be better. And then D-Ton 26 said, why eliminate half the field on the short side of the field as an OC in the red zone and run the high-low concept against cover 2 on first down? Recipe for disaster. Shout out TJ. He always keeps it a buck.
It is interesting. He's talking about that last
The
Jalen
last
Hurts
play?
pick. First off, just throw it to Goddard. Goddard's open in the flat.
Can I be honest,
Like, you
though?
can't go broke taking a profit. Throw it to Goddard. Go ahead.
A better throw, and that's a touchdown.
No.
You don't think so? To
Hey,
Dotson?
honestly,
that shit was that was reckless.
20
throwing
or
it.
23. I
Yeah.
mean, 20 made an insane play
making
coming
that
back.
throw was like Jalen Hurts. For a second, thought he had
Bro, keep
Josh
going, T.
Allen or
Maybe I
Pat
gotta see
Mahomes
this
on.
again, bro.
No, hold
He
on,
thought he
keep
had
going,
Pat
T.
Mahomes
Keep going, T.
Yeah.
or Josh Allen on. Because if his arm is a little stronger, he getting that in there.
Yep.
But I see what he was looking at.
Yeah.
That was a great play by the DB. Yeah, it looks like a terrible decision
Wasn't
by
it?
Jalen
Yeah.
Hurts in hindsight.
Yeah.
That was a great play by, is that Cam Hart, right? That's
Yep.
who it was? That's a great play by him. Now,
Oh, I want y'all to see it. It's
Go
in,
to the
it's in
flats.
my first. It's in my first play. It's in
Okay.
my. It's in my pin tweet. It's the very first play.
go
I
to
got
the
you.
flats, to the tight end. Yeah, get you 2 to 3 yards. Yes.
Yeah.
Is
But
it my
that was
first?
a
No, it's not.
great play by the defense.
It was.
Sometimes they get you. Sometimes they get you. And that was one of the times where he got.
It's not the first one, Gabriel. It's not the first. But to your point, I don't know who he thought he was.
You got to have great arm strength to sneak that through.
Yeah.
Because he was open.
Yeah.
But he threw a fadeaway jumper. To me, it was a reckless throw.
I don't know. It wasn't reckless. It just wasn't a smart throw. Considering it wasn't fourth down. I believe it was first down.
Yep.
And so you don't make that throw on first down. It's too risky.
Yep.
Considering we in field goal range. At worst, it's a tie or they get the ball back with whatever is left. That's the thing. It was first down. You don't make that throw on first down.
Fast forward to the 5 minute.
I got you.
Perfect. All right.
I'm right here.
Hey, Rome, y'all know, and you, Speakeasy, y'all, we be blessing y'all. One, we got the videos cut. Two, TJ Hoosman's out in the building.
The TV copy looks like it's a makeable throw, but I'm looking at it.
I'm showing y'all the exclusive non-TV copy, game copy. Y'all only getting this in the Speakeasy. I'm showing y'all the game copy of the play that we're all talking about. Let it run.
We need time for this one. Because, Jalen, what the hell was this? My dog threw a fadeaway jumper off his back foot on a 7 route? Like, what the? Who coaching that? You can't step into the throw. You got Goddard, a much easier and more simple throw right there. That's a completion. And you, like, throw a fadeaway jumper? Like, what kind of arm strength do you think you got?
Yeah.
And what? Just a bad decision. Jalen don't make this throw in the pocket. When does Jalen try to throw the ball between two defenders? He don't even try to do that in the pocket. And we throwing like, that's that Jordan logo I think got to his head. We throwing fadeaway, jump shot, 7 routes.
To me,
those are the picks.
Terrible decision. Because like I said, Jalen don't try to make that throw in the pocket. Jalen don't try to throw a whole shot in cover 2 in the pocket. And also, I wasn't paying close enough attention to that. I'm not completely sure it was cover 2 or if it was just a sinking DB.
Nah, that was cover 2.
Was it?
Because the safety was way too. Yeah. Because if that's not cover 2, that cornerback, you can't let nobody just release inside and you don't sink.
Yeah.
You got to get back.
Throw that to Goddard. It's just throw it to Goddard this game.
That play from the boundary side.
You know what, though? Pressure. Pressure going to make or break you.
Yeah.
When they fake this zone read, the DN didn't crash down.
Yeah.
He right in Jalen Hurts' face. And that split-second decision he had to make because he had a guy in his face, that pressure. He said, oh, I got Josh Allen on him. Let me see if I can get that through. Because if he even tries to just lob it to the front pylon, it's a completion or it's incomplete. That, to me, is what you do when you have Jalen's arm. Lob it to the front pylon because the safety's not getting there.
Yeah.
And the corner can't contest that because of where he's at. And so it just happened, though. That's a great play by the corner.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just got to get other guys. Not only was it a great play by the corner, it's a great interception by Tony Jefferson.
It's a great interception. I'm not going to give it a great play because that ball was so weak. He didn't put no zip on it.
But he don't have an arm strength.
See,
he doesn't have an arm like Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
Josh Allen. Drake May.
Yeah.
Jay Daniel. He don't have those guys on.
He also is leaning back though. So
it's the pressure.
It's
exactly. That pressure.
That's fair.
Exactly.
That's
He was
fair.
They
ever
were only
actually
down
step
3 at
into
this
it,
point,
to be
right? This was OT.
This was OT.
Down 3.
This is your fine.
So
Exactly.
just
You
like
don't
you
have
said,
to
send
force
it to
that in there.
Goddard.
The problem
Get the
was
completion.
it's first down.
Yeah.
It's first down.
Yeah.
And if Emmanuel Acho was on the Eagles analytical staff, he would have said, hey, guys, we under center, baby. We running that thing. Let's get under center and run the ball.
Yeah.
First down in the red zone. Yeah. That's what you should do. But you're averaging 9.6 a carry.
But here's why Hurts has to take blame, especially for that. Coaches, the best play a coach can do in that red zone is give yourself a triple option. Jalen Hurts can run it. Jalen Hurts has Goddard in the flat, or Jalen Hurts has the 7. If you have a $250 million quarterback, going back to the Super Chats, I trust you got 3 options. One of them is right. Jalen, either be more athletic than the defensive end. I would hope you could do that. If not, throw it to Dallas Goddard. I would hope you would do that. If not, throw to 7. If not, throw it away.
He should have thrown it to Goddard and lived to play another down. That's what you should have thrown it to Goddard. But hindsight is 2020, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
If that ball gets through, great throw by Jalen. They win the game. Nice tip. Jalen, what are you doing? It happens. But that pressure by that
pause
DN,
that.
great. That's disciplined football.
Yep.
That's doing your job.